Fishing is normally quite good on the Gooberagander at this time of year, but recent floods, unseasonable high water temps, and then no rainfall for months had all delayed the spawn run. But Phil and I had a theory. If the big browns weren't here, they may just be waiting at the mouth. So we headed to where the Gooberagander joined the Tumut. But it wasn't big browns we found, it was big rainbows heading home. Here's their story.
Rob, I'm on! Hang on, mate. Any good, Phil? Yeah, nice big rainbow, Rob. Keeping up with you, this is the thing, he's Polaroid and walking along the river, looking for rising fish or looking for fish in the water so he can cover that ground quicker, whereas I'm using the lure as a searching tool. And that's the big difference between lure and fly. A fly is really good when you know where a fish is and you can put it right next to him and let him see it. Whereas a lure is good when you want to search out some water and try and drag some fish in. Now, that looks like a good fish, Phil.
It's absolutely a thumper for a rainbow for this river.
Is it any snags in there?
There is, yeah, it's very snaggy, mate, from the floods.
Oh, he's a cracker. He's a cracker, mate. So, on this little river, or the Gooberagander, there was a trout farm up the road too, so this could be an escapee?
It could be an escapee by the side, it's a rainbow, and I'd say he could have got knocked out when the whole farm got knocked out, bridges and all.
Yeah, that's that bridge just near Elm Cottage where we're staying on the Gooberagander River here. Now, how is he looking, mate? You can give him a bit more sting. What pound leader you got?
I've got 6 pounds, so we should be able to get him in, Rob. I haven't even got a net, mate.
No, that's okay. I'm happy to grab him.
Okay.
I'll pick him up, mate. If you can swing him here, it'd be good. I'll go to him. He's a big fish. Come here, fella. Oh. Look at that. That's a thumper. The old grip on the tail wrist there. Get around here, mate. That is a class rainbow. Look at the size of that guy. And what's the fly you got him on, mate?
That's a Hamill's killer. It's a smelt pattern fly, so he's obviously targeting smaller fish.
Okay, unreal. If you see that pectoral fin there, how it's not fully formed, that's what makes me think this guy's an escapee, but hey, escapee or not, they're all stocked anyway. It's just that this guy was stocked when he was a bit bigger and his fins have either worn off a bit or he's just a hatchery fish, and that happens to hatchery fish. But I'll tell you what, there's a rainbow at the end of every flood, mate.
Absolutely.
That's fantastic stuff. Another great part of my job is product testing, and this is the first lure of its kind in Australia. It's a Rapala scatter wrap. It's got a unique bib on the front there, which gives it a unique action. But I'm going to have to get down by the water to show you that action and how to use this lure. Come on. Now, the reason it's called a scatter wrap is because it has that unique action that makes it scatter from side to side. Now, a good angler can impart that action to a lure, but this lure will do it on its own, just on a straight retrieve, or even in the current there, as you can see. And that drives fish mad. You can effectively use a lure like this as a search engine, more or less. It was almost like I Googled up big rainbow like Phil's, pressed enter, and... Holy! He just left clear of the water. That's a big fish. Right at the mouth of the creek there. Oh, he's got me in the current. If I can just swing him, I want to swing him into that calm water, but oh, there's a big tree in the way. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, come on. All right. Luckily, there's a big gravel bar in front of me there and a nice little gutter going through there. There's a snag I don't want him to get on. If I could get around the corner from this tree, I'd get him in the calm water, but simply not possible with that tree sticking out there at the moment. Now, if you are just starting out, I recommend a net. I'd never carry one these days, not for trout fishing. I'm happily grab them, but the thing you've got to watch here is the trebles on that lure. That's where you've got to be real careful because it's got multiple hooks. He's a cracker fish. Come on. Nearly. Jeez, he's bigger than I thought. Can't get my hand around him. Got him. That is a rainbow trout. Have a look at the size. I don't want to touch his gills. I want to let him go. Okay, look at that, pinned him right on the nose. He must have been following that. They often follow, and that scattering action really turns them on, as you can see. That's a big fish. I'll tell you what, I've got to get a photo of that guy, and I'm going to get him back in the river so he can give someone else a big thrill. See those trebles? That's why I'm being careful. I don't want those other trebles pinned on me, but that's a cracker rainbow.